Mr. John Shephard.
Who are you?
So John joined us on the 1st of February 2006 as a part-time sports reporter. Part-time on paper, of course, because in reality, once John turned up, he intended to stay. Nobody was budging it.
2 decades, but it seems like a lot longer than that because I was hanging off a camera bag when I was about 4 years of age. My dad worked for the corporation for on and off for nearly 20 years anyway, and I've always been involved in local sports, and it's evolved and I've seen it and I've grown up with it. And working for the corporation was like the icing on the cake, and I hope I've given something to local sport, and I'm very proud of the people that I've worked with within the sports department.
As well as a sports reporter and something of an encyclopedia on local sports knowledge, John has also showed the ropes to GBC reporters over the past decade and a half as a mentor to myself and many others who had a stint in the sports department.
I've had the pleasure of working with a lot of you. A lot of people, like you said, have come through the revolving door of sport, and watching people like Jose Maria Ruiz cutting his teeth and moving up through the ranks, Robin Shepherd-Capurro, Mel Cipollina. I think she's got a second name as well. So they're all double barrel except me. Watching them come through the door and seeing them prick their interest with sports has been incredible. It warms the cockles of my heart.
What really defined John wasn't just the big events. It was his genuine love for local sport, grassroots sport, the people who play for the love of it, not the medals. From inter-school competitions to junior leagues, senior teams, and all the way through veteran sport, John has covered them all. Proudly, passionately, and with the same respect he gave to any international event. If it mattered to the community, it mattered to John.
In his own words, the international events and highlights are all well and good, but sports, real sports, is happening down at the stadium at 9 o'clock in pitch 3.
Island games spring to mind, going away with the GBC crew and watching that blossom and move on to bigger and better things, from a reporter and a camera to taking a team of 5, editing away from Gib and sending stuff back. That's been a great thing. But as I've always said, this little 6-year-old playing his first inter-school tournament is just as important as some of the big things I've done. Things stop still when it goes on TV. You're not only broadcasting to the layman, you're broadcasting to all their family. So if you get a junior on TV, then mum and dad watch, granny and granddad watch, cousins, uncles and aunties, friends. There's the whole of Gib is watching those formative moments.
The end of one chapter for John. He's going to have some well-earned rest as his GBC career draws to a close, but it won't be the last we hear from him.
Okay, we're rolling, John.
Right.
Speed.
That's all from Sports Sport. Bye for now.